I seen at one point Durk pulled up on you in the trenches with like $1 million.
That was at our video shoot. We was in the A. Yeah, he pulled up with that dog shit on him. I'm fun now.
Okay, you know, one thing I did see, man, is like a lot of people in the comments, and now I know you didn't sign to Durk, but they're saying that, you know, signing to him was like a curse for you. So I'm assuming that they mean just being around him a lot and everything turned it out to make, you know what I'm saying, make things worse for you. That it didn't have the positive effect
Man,
on
none
you
of that shit
it
didn't
should have
have
had.
nothing to do with Smirk, nothing to do with OTF. You see on the internet, they automatically thought I was signed to Durk because he gave me a chain and we did a song and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? That was just on some, we did the song video and we locked in, like on some brother shit, some family shit. It wasn't like I signed to his label or, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that, you feel me? It wasn't none of that. They gonna always make it seem like that, but it wasn't none of that. They just talking. I've been had shit going on way before I was even go with OTF and shit. Like, I've been doing juvenile life, been going to jail, all that shit. Not to glorify it or nothing, but like, you feel me? People just starting to see it because, like, I'm a public figure now, you know what I'm saying? But that shit been going on. Way before
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So,
I definitely wanted to get into all that also.
That curse shit, man, that's some dumb shit they making up. That ain't real, bro.
All right, well, let's take things back then, man. You know, everybody knows you're from Chicago, south side of Chicago. What was it like for you growing up there?
It was cool. Chicago fun as hell. You feel me? Of course, nigga ain't have it all, you feel me? So, went through shit every day, you feel me? You know, I've been shot, gang banging all my life, you feel me? I ain't really get to experience being a kid for real either though, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was always in jail, always in the streets, all type of shit like that, feel me? But for the most part though, I got great siblings, great parents, you feel me? It was good.
Well, what was it that made you want to jump in the streets?
I ain't even know I was in the streets for real shit. I just grew up in that shit. Like, it was just the environment, the neighborhood, the friends I'm hanging out with, the people I'm around. Like, you feel me? I wake up and I go to the park with my friends. Next thing you know, we getting shot at. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit just started from there. And it's like, all right, who shot at us? All them down there? All right, we shooting back at their ass. And, you know, we was just kids on dumbass shit. Going to school, having fights, brawls, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, it's 8 of y'all. So now y'all like, all right, we this clique, we this gang. Or we make up a crew. You feel me? And it just keep going on and on and on and on and on. You feel me? Nigga when you grow up in that shit, you don't even know that you in that shit for real until shit just start happening, you feel me?
How old were you when you got shot?
I was 15, I think. I was 15, 13, 14, 15. One of them, I was somewhere around there. I can't remember.
Can you talk about what happened? What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.